What's good with y'all, man? Hey, bro, we saying goodbye to these type of women in 2026. I'm just gonna continuously list this off. This is not in any particular order. Let's start off with this. We are not even talking about no Transformers here. Okay, let's get that out the way. Because we don't know these trolls coming in and just want to say some random BS. Nah, we ain't doing that. Okay, no Decepticons. That's already a given. Shouldn't have to be said. Now that we're done with that, moving on. You see this chick with a damn big ass beard and a do-rag. The masculine ass hoes. We saying goodbye to them. I'm not even trying to look back. You know what I'm saying? Any chick feeling like she could come up in your life and run anything. You are a man. What the hell you allowing a woman to run your show? You tripping. You tripping if you still allowing that in 2026. All right? You want to win in the dating market today, guess what? You're going to have to get better at disqualifying, spending your time wisely with the feminine women, with the women that are willing to roll with your program and willing to cooperate with you and not be an extra task and a hassle. A lot of times these women dictate these kind of roles and fantasies as to where a relationship should be going and the trajectory and all this fucking social media narrative of all these celebrity relationships which suck always, and they kind of paradigm what they see with you, or however your dealings with these women, these modern women are today. They'll try to do that, bro, and they create their own anxiety about it. They create their own negative ops in the relationship. They friends got the same fucked up mindset, so they friends is telling them, well, oh, this is what he should be and this is how you need. We not dealing with none of that. Ladies, this is a clear-cut point right here for you to check your friends. If you got hoe friends, we gonna get into that too. We gonna get into you hoes, straight up. No shame in your game, hoes. Just be some honorable hoes. I know that's kind of, an oxymoron, an honorable hoe, but just be true to you being a hoe. You know what I'm saying? Ladies, if you got hoe friends, you're not a lady then, right? You just a woman that got hoe friends. You're most likely guilty by association, guilty by affiliation. You're a hoe too. Own up to it. Own up to it. If not, and you want to be seen as a lady, you better cut them off ASAP. You better not talk to them, and they do not tell your business. In 2026, we not telling our relationship business. Okay, you don't tell that shit to people. You don't tell that to your friends. Ladies, women, hoes, all of y'all, don't talk about your shit. Y'all end up fucking yourselves up. Wondering why dude cheating on you and then fucked your friend or something, but you was bragging about the dick to your friend. Goofy. You set yourself up for failure. Congratulations. You played yourself type shit. That's what that is. just say goodbye to, I mean, you don't gotta say goodbye to that because, any man on that end, he just a winner. I mean, that's gonna happen regardless, right? I digress. Yeah, going back to it. Hoes be hoes. Ladies be ladies. Ladies, you cannot be intermingling with and usually they don't, right? So ladies can't be intermingling with whole friends. If they if you in the vicinity with whole friends, I'm just gonna assume that you are a hoe until proving otherwise. That's just my go-to. Just like how they got all these assumptions about men. You know what I'm saying? Oh, he's supposed to be a protector provider and I'm talking to 6 dudes at once. Like come on. Like you crazy. I don't even know you yet, bitch, and you already asking for the red carpet. This is insane. That's absolutely insane to me. We leaving these women that feel like they can literally just, sell you a dream or sell you a narrative. All right, that we can't have those in 2026, guys. From today on, I'm just speaking. It's got to be levels of growth here. There's a time and place for you to have your fun with the hoes. We appreciate y'all when it's a time and place to have fun, but you stay in your role. Okay. If I tell you I'm putting you in a whole field, in a whole category, if I'm telling you, if you're showing up as a bench player and you're telling me 6 months later that you want a starting position, and it's like, but I understand there can be elevation in your game, but you're not bred for that. Baby, you once for the streets, always for the streets. Once a hoe, always a hoe. In my book, that's just how I see it. It's not going to change. But you probably have been working on your game. Just you could be top bottom bitch, right? You could be the top bottom bitch, but you're not gonna be wifey material. So don't take it from, oh, we're having fun, to, oh, where's the ring at? Don't do that. Don't do that, because now you just piss me off, right? Now you just irritated me. I ain't have to even have that conversation with you, because you and that just goes to show that, you know, they're gonna try to fight for whatever they can, whatever power they can from you. We getting rid of that. We getting rid of that. Also, here's a brand of woman that you got to get rid of going forward, because I'm seeing way too many guys getting caught up. It's getting treacherous out here with guys not moving smart enough. If these females, and this shit just happened like last night. I remember this chick just said, just one of the guys, I had so many times where I've kicked the chick out of my car, or just left her because she want to go back to her crib and fuck, or she want to go back to my, listen, as soon as they start tripping, as soon as they start acting like they ain't got no sense, chuck the deuces. Just cut it off instantly. I cut off just the slightest things I catch, and it's like, bro, I'm so quick with it, so efficient with it. Get really efficient with your cutoff, so you don't waste your time nor get caught up. Anytime they start talking crazy, anytime it's just like, hey, man, you're going to know those signs. You're going to know those signs, because, you know, you can, guys, the vindictiveness of these females when they don't get exactly what they want from you, or when they're trying to run something by you and you're not willing to follow through with it, because, like I said, it's your program. That sometimes, you know, that level of insecurity they have on their side will rise, and what that is telling them to play victim. You know what I'm saying? So no victim mentality women, bro. No victim mentality women. Absolutely not. This is where guys is getting caught up with these victim mentality women. These are the type of women that will try to spin a whole narrative, right? Give themselves a black eye and say you did something, right? We talking about the real. Now it get crazy out here. These bitches be hitting themselves and being like, he did it. Oh. Let them crocodile tears come out. Who they believe in? Who you think they finna believe, bro? I'm just saying. That's all it takes. And women think it's cool to just joke like that. Like it's not funny. Like, that shit ain't funny. Yeah, they be fucking guys' careers up. They've been fucking a lot of men's careers up. Just feigning, you know, the damsel in distress and all that bullshit, bro. They've been fucking up a lot, and it's happened for a long time. So guys, you notice that when victim mentality type of women with, you know, if she's trying to run a narrative by you, like I said, you're not willing to fall for that. Does she throw a tantrum or something because you're not following her program? It's like, but I'm a man. I am the leader. You want me to be a leader. You wouldn't be attracted to me if I wasn't a leader. If I didn't have a king type of mindset, you wouldn't be fucking with me. You know what I'm saying? Like, as a true man, like, she wouldn't genuinely find you attractive as a man. It's the difference between just like, you know, you clapping cheeks and shit, and you got your sneaky link, you got your nice fling, you got your late night hookup shit. That's all good when it's there. But when we talking about a woman that actually values you and respects you, she respects your kingship. She like, well, of course she respect the dick if it's good, but it's like, man, what's gonna keep her there is the mental too. The mental, how you stimulate her, even aside from the physical, like you keeping this chick in check emotionally, mentally, all naturally at the same time too. It's just because of who you are. How you want to try to manipulate a man like that, right? So if it's certain women with that kind of nature about them, where it's like, oh, I'm gonna throw a temper tantrum if I'm not getting what I want. We leaving those type of chicks, bro. Because it turns into something else. Oh, I'll do anything to get somebody on my side and for you to be wrong. It's like, nah, bro, we can't be on that, dude. That's what takes, you know, relationships toxic. And that's the narcissistic women, right? We leaving narcissistic women behind. These women that feel like they can do and deserve everything for just existing. That is just shit. That is the most diabolical final form of a destructive bitch. Straight up. Yeah. The final form. That bitch done elevated to a whole new level of toxicity. She talking about she finna do this and who your friends. These narcissistic women don't care. Sometimes they go out of their way to try to hurt you. Sometimes they go out of their way to try to, you know, ruin your reputation or something like that. We got to be cognizant of this stuff, bro. Be cognizant of this stuff. If you are a man that's successful, if you made yourself to a certain type of status or level or something, bro, all the more reason for us to be careful of who we interact with. Move so discreetly. Move like an assassin, bro. I move like a motherfucking assassin. Real G's moving silence like lasagna. Y'all better stop acting like Wayne ain't the GOAT. And he done said this, he done said this shit so many fucking times. All right? Boy, you stop putting the focus on these bitches like that, and then they come. They come when you don't put the focus on them. Okay, now that they're coming, right? Because you've been locked in and shit. Well, how are we gonna sift through them? Because you can't just take one, come on. Who wants some dick? I can't be like it. Nobody can be like that. You can't be like that if you're trying to protect yourself. Most of them got to get disqualified just from the slightest shit she might say. From the slightest shit, it's like, no, because I ain't got my NDA form yet. You know what I'm saying? I know a few lawyers, man. I'm a boy. I'm telling you. Boy, that's the next thing. I'm telling you, it's the next thing. You better have anybody just that got it like that, bro. And you inviting these women over, you don't know what they might be on just because of what we seen the past year, even alone, guys. Non-disclosure agreements. You better not say shit, bitch, because these hoes will run a whole narrative just off of some crocodile tears. None of that, bro. These narcissistic, manipulative bitches out here gonna be on some crazy shit if you allow them. You stop it from the jump, bro. Stop it from the jump. No more. No more going into this year, bro. Happy New Year to everybody. Stay locked in. Anytime you watching this, bro, is hey, today's a new day for you then. Fuck it. Go at it right now. Get it done.
We locked in on this shit. We focus. We start at zero every day. But we go from zero to hero every fucking day, bro. We go from zero to hero every fucking day, though. That's how I like to keep it, man. That should keep you ambitious. How much did I achieve today? How much did I make today? How much did I do today? You just keep stacking them days, bro. Stack them days up. Stack them days up, kings. Stack them up, G. You know what I'm saying? We just keep winning.